Hi there, this is Italian Corsair here with another video for Amnesia the Dark Descent. This time I'm doing part 5 of my playthrough. Last time we were going through the cellars and getting chased by water demons of some sort. Invisible water demons. There we go. I don't know if there's a corpse or is it part of the statue. If it does anything. Alright, we'll just have a look around the place. I've never seen this area before, so it's all very new to me. Nice. Yeah, the other places I've seen through other people's videos and whatnot, but this place is... yeah, this place is new. What's down here? Storage. Alrighty, I don't know if I have to do this in a certain order or what, or just do whatever. Guest room. Study. Jesus, big.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Yeah. Elevator, right? Yeah, figures. So we need to bring power back to the elevator then. By any means necessary. Jesus, barren guys are rich folk. Jeez. Machine room. Oh, should we get the machine room now? Yes? No, well, I figure there's items we need for the machine room anyway, so I'll head to the other rooms first and acquire whatever items are in there. We'll go to the guest room first. Cool.
My journal's gone. What would they want with my journal?
Oh, I see. Oh, it's a cockroach. See what's stayed in here. Yeah, it's very like the story of Dracula, him staying in the castle as a guest, and shit just gets weirder and weirder until they eventually, as happens in Dracula, they take his journal for some, or he takes his journal for some reason or another. It's relatively peaceful. It's a bit messy though. Laudium.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Oh shit. So the plot thickens. What the hell? Huh? What have I done? I wanna look at the... No. I'm guessing when you get a flashback of some sort. Some kind of nightmarish flashback. It's pretty bright though, so I don't need to use any of my oil or anything like that. Ooh. Clearly ransacked room.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Okay. Is it my imagination or... I was just thinking it.
Daniel? What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them.
Creepy
They come
Alexander.
every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Crowbar, so should be useful. There's probably a monster in here. Can I use that? Can I use that? See, I still got the the hollow needle, so I'm assuming I'll have to use that again sometime.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and in perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, it's just shit, it's okay. Yeah. Hey. I didn't find anything in here. Is he on? Yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm supposed to find something in here or not. Is it key or just in case he comes back? There, just impede him in case he comes back. Now I'll just rummage through here, see if there's any. See if there's any items that I need. Don't want to miss anything. Maybe this was just for story. I can't find anything. Well, right, let's get out of here. Jeez. So I'll have a look at the. It's good, it's good. Plenty of oil now, plenty of tinder. So we'll go to the study. Oh, there you go. Oh, this is creepy. Is anything back there? Wait, just in case a monster comes. Oh, I'll close that. And I'll put that there. And I'll put that there. There we go. It should, just in case, you never know. Just extra chair, stick that there. Okay. Hey, I'm getting losing sanity, so just like that. Oh, it says crystal clear, I don't know why it's it's a treasure chest. There we go. And I've learned from experience not to hit those things. And just there, those boxes that could be useful in case meet any more of those monsters and whatnot. I don't know if there's anything useful in this room. Statue. Losing sanity, what? No, it says crystal clear. So I don't know why it's doing that. There's a bookshelf here. Other than that, nothing much. Nothing much going on. Alright, let's go. My bad. My bad. Damn it. Well, it was effective. Alrighty. This is just as a preventive measure. Just grab all this shit. Okay, come on. Come on, buddy. Didn't know you can do that. Don't want to break anything. I'm very courteous. Don't want to damage anything. Alright, it should be good. Oh, like a little wall here. And hopefully that will stop any monster from. I don't think they can jump, so I think they might be able to break. They might be able to break chairs though, so. Alrighty. Got that there. And one more box. Maybe a barrel. There we go. There we go. Jesus, creepy. Got plenty of to my most trusted student and friend, Jonah Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was travelling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I had been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was just as it was told about an underground Mithridatic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alphastadt, investigating one of the antiqued trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue, shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance. I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me. Still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I hear in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Elder State. Your friend and mentor, Henrik Cornelius Agrippa. So he's still alive, I assume. Nothing really here apart from that. Jesus Christ. Boom. You never know. Apart from that, nothing really here. Probably wasted a tinderbox like that. No. Alright, let's continue on. Cool. Alright. Hello. Oh, jeez. You know what? I'll close that and block you off. Now, what is this? Torture chamber of some sort. What? Chambers of the human skull. Understanding locomotion. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. It's nearly 200 years ago. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of a process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Huh? Alright then. Hello? Anyone in there? Oh, someone's been in here recently. That's what we were looking for. This is more for the story though, it doesn't really seem like there's any. Oh god. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. It doesn't really seem to be anything here that's your news is just, yeah. (1658) January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquary's latest findings yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they will prove less of a hassle to acquire. So what energy is he seeking? Is it behind this painting? Okay.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Jeez. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, what was that all about? Important key is hidden in the guest room. Find another way around the rubble stubble, so I do have to go back to the guest room. Okay. Yeah. Anatomy. Oh, maybe that was just that. It's not here. I'm just messing around at this point. Alright, let's get out of here. Shit. Oh man. Let's get out of here. Was I there before? Right, we're after the... I can't see it. Key, where would I hide a key? Or where would they hide the key?
This should be.
What? The monster doesn't appear yet. Hang on. I was thinking maybe there's like a secret candle that you turn or something like that. Oh, yeah.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
What? Nice. Alright, I think that'll be it for part 5, I believe. Thank you for watching. This has been Italian Corsair.